Once upon a time, in the OC dimension of Equestria, there lived a kind and graceful alicorn princess named Mary Hearts. She's known to bring peace, joy, and harmony all across the land, where earth ponies, pegasi, and unicorns always get along when solving problems from within. But it wasn't always easy for her. She lives in a kingdom of Heartalot, with so many royal duties and responsibilities she's been through, like knighting heroes, launching ships with a bottle, and planning out royal balls for momentous occasions. And while she always brings peace to the world and finds ways to stop war of any kind, what she doesn't know is if she would have time to make friends of her own inside and outside of her kingdom, even if it means dropping out of her royal duties to actually make a friend for herself even after a long time ago.
Your Majesty.
Ah, June, my trusted advisor. It's about time you showed up. So, what is it this time?
Well, we have some reports that the unicorns are hosting the flower show in 2 weeks. The earth ponies are having a singing competition in 5 days. And the pegasi are creating storm clouds in the dark seas. So, when there are ships heading that way, they must be protected at any cost.
Sounds specific and very dangerous because no pony knows what lies beyond the dark seas, and some of the ships have been sunk and no one comes back home alive. But not to worry, I will make sure every pony will be safe out there and others should stay at their homes where they belong.
That's good to know. Say, can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
You have been living in the palace for quite a long time and always done a lot of work keeping folks busy and happy.
That's true.
But I was wondering, have you ever considered possibly being out there and making some friends? You know, outside of your royal duties?
Listen, June, I appreciate your positivity on me making friends with any pony else, but I always make friends that have always been a part of my royal duties, especially when it doesn't go to war and I will bring in peace offerings.
But what about being with some pony that would really care about you, or letting you do stuff together, or even hang out with you? I mean, don't you think that you're feeling left out?
You made a good point, but let's face the facts. I would really love making friends on my own for once, but I'm just not ready to, okay? Oh, and by the way, I'm planning a royal dinner tonight for the alicorns that are coming from outside of Equestria. Could you go to Daylight Ponyville and bring in some of the finest chefs to prepare the meals?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll make my way there right away.
And make sure that the mayor knows that you're there by my royal orders.
As you command, Your Majesty.
So after June walked away to pack, Mary closed the door, and before she would go back to, hold on a second. What the? Oh, hi, I'm Pinkie Pie, and you must be the narrator of this story, right? Yes. This is my first time doing this, let alone creating and writing the story. Yeah, I get that this is your channel and you're being creative and everything, but how is it possible for Princess Mary Hearts to not make friends with any pony if she only makes other ponies friends with each other with peace treaties to end wars? That's because it's part of a starting plot. Like Twilight Sparkle, like studying so much, she wasn't focused on making friends before she met you and the others in Season 1 of Friendship is Magic, and she was a unicorn back then. So for this story, Mary Hearts is an alicorn princess who focuses on her royal duties and not making friends with any pony for herself. Except for one one certain unicorn who was her best friend a long time ago that she remembered and missed so much she completely forgot about it, which is where I'm getting to at the moment. Oh, I guess you have a point there, narrator. Pinkie Pie, what are you doing here? And why are you interrupting the story like that? Oh, well, I'm so glad you asked. Every pony knows that I can easily break the fourth wall. And also, I was a little confused about what you've been through in the story, so the narrator told me your situation with friendship is a big struggle for you. I guess that makes sense. Wait, how are you breaking the fourth wall? I don't know. It's probably a coincidence that I'm the first alicorn in this channel that can break the fourth wall in, forever. Girls, if you two don't mind, I would like to get back to the story now. Okie dokie Loki! Oh, yes, sorry about that. But before I do that, though, Pinkie? Yes? I gotta warn you that for this next bit I said I'm getting to, it's a bit of a small tearjerker. It is? Yeah. You have no idea what I'm going through for that kind of emotional moment. Well, I guess I'll get some tissues ready. Just in case. Okay. I guess you may continue now. Thanks. Now, as I was saying, after June walked away to pack, Mary closed the door, and before she could go back to reading through her list of duties she had to do, she sat on her throne in confusion, wondering about what June said about making friends of her own. Being with some pony that really cares about me? Is it really that important to me? Is a princess supposed to make friends that are completely outside of her duties so much? Should I just... No! No! I don't have time to make friends with some pony that would want to be with me and care about me. I am the Princess of Harmony. I only bring peace and friendship to all of Equestria to stop the wars, and that's my duty for my whole entire life. Making friends of my own outside of my duties is dishonorable and a waste of time, and I will not abandon my kingdom to get that kind of nonsense! At that very moment, she lifted the picture up and brought it over to her as she was shocked in both amazement and confusion. As she started looking at it, she noticed and realized that she used to make friends with a unicorn that always cared about her for such a long time. She smiled with her hoof on her chest. Then she put the picture back down on her desk. And then, in a way of a combination of heartwarming and heart-wrenching, she sniffled. Tears were filling up in her eyes. Her mouth quivered, and then, without holding it in, her tears fell down her cheeks. She went down to the ground and started to cry. She cried and cried and cried some more. Until finally, she got up and wiped her eyes. Oh, sweet Celestia. I miss her so much. I completely forgot that she was my best friend. And she was the only pony that cared about me. And maybe I did feel left out after so long. June is right. Maybe I should make some friends outside of my duties. And if I end up seeing my best friend again, I will have my chance to make friends in all of the kingdom and in all of Equestria. But I just wish I knew how without being a princess. This is impossible. This story really feels so beautiful and sad at the same time. I don't know what to really feel about this. You see, I told you it was a tearjerker. Although I guess it really wasn't a small moment as I thought. You do know you're not helping, right? Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, if there's too much feelings for you to handle, I'll stop. No. I'm sure I'll pull it together. I don't mind that you will continue the story. Just, make it a little bit less emotional, if that's okay? Well, alright. As a matter of fact, now that you mention it, I was just getting to that. Okay, carry on. Huh. She's taken it surprisingly well. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Anyway, moving on. A few moments later, after packing her stuff and switching her hair color, the drawbridge started to open and June started to walk out of the castle and stopped for a quick moment. She takes a deep breath and holds onto her backpack in confidence. She opens her wings and flies off to Daylight Ponyville to find the pony chefs to make the royal dinner. While she was on her way, she kept thinking about Merry Hearts.
I hope the princess will be able to make friends in her kingdom of her own one day. Maybe I should make a friend for her. Yeah, then she'll be very happy. Oh well, Daylight Ponyville, here I come.